I want to ask, in 2009, Lawyerist released the first edition of the Small Firm Roadmap. And now this year, you're following up with the Small Firm Roadmap Revisited. Obviously, a lot has happened in the world since 2019. So following up with an updated book certainly makes a lot of sense. But what are some of the biggest topics from the last few years that you felt needed to be included in the new edition?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously we addressed the pandemic. It's interesting because we had no idea when we released the book in the fall of 19. We said changes were coming. And it was really interesting because we said, here's some 5 or 6 changes we think are coming. None of them were a global pandemic, by the way, but the pandemic ended up implicating all those changes that we kind of thought people should be thinking about. So that was kind of interesting. So we obviously wanted to acknowledge the pandemic and what had changed in the space. But I think this new version, we refined our thoughts a little bit, and really some of the new ideas that are coming out of it is really this concept of ownership versus partnership. And what does it mean to own a business? So we go a lot deeper into this idea of all the implications that surround the idea that you own a business. And partnership isn't a job promotion. It's a business transaction. So we go a little bit more into how to think about your firm as a business, how to value it, how to potentially sell it, how to position it to sell it, even if you don't want to sell it. Doing those steps now is going to make it a more valuable and more successful business. And then we also reframed it around our new healthy firm framework. So we had already done that on the website. It made sense for the book to align. And so we're really thinking about someone's firm or in terms of healthy strategy, team, clients, profits, systems, and finally owner. And to us, those are the components of a healthy firm.